What's up, YouTube? Dr. Kemp here. In this video, I'm going to talk with you about the Leslie upper rotor. I have one here on my desk, so let me show you what it is. Let's bring it in. This is the Leslie upper rotor. Now, what makes this so important is that, well, first of all, prior to Don Leslie out in California, Pasadena, California is where he used to live before he passed away. Before he employed this technology into the Leslie tone cabinet, no one had used a rotor system for a Hammond organ or for an organ, and the speakers were just speakers. The speakers that were made at that time just emitted the tones that were sent from the organ. But Don Leslie had the idea of moving the sound, and this is what he came up with to move the sound, to make the sound more dynamic. Now, what the rotor does is it spins in the upper portion of the Leslie, and in its spinning, the spinning results in a Doppler effect. I'm still getting some light lines there. It results in a Doppler effect. So I'll show you, and I'll show you here how it fits. This is a vintage V21 upper driver. You can see right here, V21 upper driver, and I'm gonna set it down on my desk. And when we take this, and this rotor has a hole here in it, and it sits right here on top of this plate over the spindle. Okay, like so, and it spins around. See? Now, when this spins like this, the sound the sound from the organ comes out of one end here. Generally, in this particular one, there's two ends. There you go. And some I've seen come out of one end. This one here, this one, it comes out of, looks like both ends are open. Okay, so it comes out of two ends. The sound comes out of here and out of here. And as this turns, the sound, and as this rotates, the sound here hits, boom, boom. See, the sound comes out. So it gives off a Doppler effect. So it goes walk, 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 walk. So vroom, 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 like that. Vroom, 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 vroom. So like a train going vroom, like a train going by. Doppler effect. So that's what this is. Vroom, 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 vroom. And so that's why in a Leslie, it goes boom, 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 boom. It turn as it's turning boom, 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 like that. And then if it's when it speeds up, it goes boom, 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 boom. That's the Doppler effect. Okay, that is the this mechanical movement and shifting and manipulation of the wind, and that tone coming out of the cone here is affected by that movement. So it's boom, 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 and that's what gives the Leslie its dynamic sound. Now, if this were to stop, you're gonna get a straight tone. You're gonna get a straight tone. But when this is turning, you go and then the faster it goes, the faster the and the faster. And that's the Doppler effect. So that's how the Leslie rotor, upper rotor, functions. And that's why this is so important. That's what made the Leslie, that's what makes the Leslie the Leslie. Without this, the Leslie is just a bunch of speakers and an amplifier with speakers, like a Hammond tone cabinet. A Hammond tone cabinet is an amplifier with speakers inside of a cabinet, and it provides good bass sound or good balance, but it needs to you need a Leslie to give it the dynamic quality. And this is what musicians and people have become accustomed to hearing in a Hammond organ. They know, oh, that's a Hammond organ. And now, of course, even some guitar players are using Leslies and Leslie effect boxes, and keyboard players use Leslies and Leslie effect kits and Leslie effect boxes. There are electronic versions that are available that one can buy for several hundred dollars that will make an amplifier, a regular keyboard amp sound, simulate this, what I just showed you here, this Doppler effect. But that's what they're all trying to do. They're trying to get that Doppler effect. Boom, wah, 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 wah. This is what they're trying to get by paying money for those electronic versions to connect to their amplifiers. But this is the original. All right. So, I guess that's enough for this this segment. I'll come back again with another video on another interesting topic. So until then, this is Dr. Kemp, Hammond Doc, saying to you, peace out.